Hi you guys, and happy Thursday. Today is October 12th, 2017. My name is Doris, and this is the Knit and Purl Podcast, episode 135. You can find the show notes to this podcast on knitandpurl.net. The Purl is P-E-A-R-L. In social media, I am One Fine Cow, all spelled out. On Ravelry and Twitter, I am One Fine Design, the number one. On Facebook and Etsy, and I am Doris M. Smith, all lowercase and smooshed together on Instagram. You can find the links to all the social media in the show notes, so you can go to the show notes and click on those and go and follow me, and I'll follow you back. This podcast has a Ravelry group, which is the Knit and Purl podcast group, also linked in the show notes and in the down bar below. So you can click on the show notes and go look at it. You can click on the Ravelry group and go and join in all the fun. I'm drinking some Tension Tamer tea. Tastes delicious. I'm getting up the show notes. I did not get that. Okay, there it is. We have a birthday group. We have Ravelry group birthday shout outs. And we have 4 birthdays that have happened between October 1st and October 12th. We have Ange in the East, who is Angela. Her birthday was on the 7th. We have Mary Reads a Lot, who is Mary. Her birthday was on October 8th. And we have Britta Princess. Her birthday was on the 10th. And today is Ted's birthday. He is 60 today. So, hey, if you think about it, go down there and leave a message telling him happy birthday, and I'll let him know you said happy birthday. Anyway, for those who have had a birthday that I just mentioned, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I hope that you got to do all the fun things that people like to do on their birthdays. And I hope above all that you ate birthday cake. What is a birthday without a birthday cake? And if you had a birthday during this time and you did not share that with Ravelry, I hope that you also had a happy birthday. Or I wish you a happy birthday. So that leads us on to other administration, which is the October-November Knit Along, Crochet Along, the PSL Along, Pumpkin Spice Latte. So in October and November, we are doing a Pumpkin Spice Latte Along. Any project that you can link to the Pumpkin Spice Latte season will qualify. And if you read the show notes, you will see I have put in parentheses, I'm easy. The rules are you must be a member of the group to qualify for prizes. The projects have to be started on or after October 1st and finished and posted before November or on November or before November 30th. Sorry, wow. Can I speak today? On or before November 30th, 2017. That you can link to the Pumpkin Spice Latte. So you have, please provide the reason that you can link your project to the Pumpkin Spice Latte season. Is it the color, the pattern, or is it the type of project? Please tell me how you link it. The winner will be chosen by random number generator, and the prize is yet to be determined. Busy. Story of the week and stash enhancement. Over the last couple of weeks, I have not done a lot of knitting. I've had a very low mojo. And to be honest, after the first of the month, I spent several days not touching my knitting, and with my face to the news, trying to get, just finding out what happened, what went wrong. You all know the Las Vegas shooting. And was it, the things that go through your head, was it actually a terrorist attack? Was all of these things, why did this person do it? So during those days, I did not knit. I was not personally affected by the shooting, but I was affected nonetheless. When something like this happens in our country, I'm sure I'm not the only one that was affected and wanted answers. So thoughts and prayers to those who were personally affected, those who have lost loved ones, and those who are still struggling for life. Thoughts and prayers to you. And let's just move on. Sorry, I don't mean to be, I don't even know how to say these things. I just know that I was affected in an emotional way, and I did not do a lot of knitting on those first several days. Thoughts and prayers. I did get some stash enhancement. I got my second installment of the Gilmore Girls Yarn Club from the Yarn at Home Mom. There's a link in the show notes so you can go look at her Etsy store. Here is the beautiful. Here's the beautiful. It is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon, 463 yards, 100 grams, 4-ply fingering. The color is 21 is the loneliest number. And this is in regards to Rory, the episode with Rory's 21st birthday and the crazy the crazy pink drink that Luke was trying to drink, and it's beautiful. I'm not disappointed. One more to go. One more, just more. Okay, that's all the stash enhancement I have. I feel a little disconjointed, but I hope that you guys can just keep watching and hopefully it'll get better. So now we're going to the health pearl, which is the benefits of drinking lemon water. The title set is 10 Reasons You Must Start Drinking Lemon Water Today. Here is what the page looks like, just for you if you're making sure you're on the right page. And I'm not gonna read the whole article, but I'm gonna kind of sum up the reasons, the 10 reasons. It is a cleanser. It cleanses the toxins from your system to improve enzyme functioning. It's an immune system booster, natural breath mint. It makes for a happy belly. You have glowing skin because you're cleansing for all the toxins from the inside out. You get happy instead of drinking caffeine, which it'll never happen for me. We're just going to move on from that. It's a natural medicine. It has vitamin C, which has anti-inflammatory properties. For hydration, for weight loss, it says it curbs your appetite because they are high in pectin fiber. And it get pH balance. When your pH is acidic, disease can occur. Make lemon water part of your daily diet can reduce the acidity that causes pain and inflammation. So, buy some lemons, start drinking lemon water. I drink it every day, but mine is in my little tonic that I drink every day. If you're curious of what that is, you can leave a comment below and I will let you know, or comment in the Ravelry group thread. So, go back to the notes. That brings us to finished objects. I have one beautiful finished object that I'm going to share with you right now. It is this. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. It is my beautiful crocheted Wonder Woman wrap, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. Dun, 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 dun. Wonder Woman! Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty. So let me tell you a little bit about it. It is a free pattern on Ravelry by Carissa Browning. Also, the pattern is linked in the show notes. You can go click on the show note link and go directly to the pattern. The yarn I used was MOJO Vintage DK in the charcoal colorway, and I used some Everyday DK from On the Round in the colorway Whimsical, and I used the H hook. It was a very, very fun project that has gleaned a very awesome project. Very awesome and big. And this thing, I used it the last couple of nights since it's been finished. And it is very warm. And I'm very pleased with it. I hope that YouTube uses this as the thumbnail for this video. Anyway, that is the finished object. And I have 2 works in progress because I can honestly say those are the only things that I worked on this week. I did not touch my sweater at all, and I'm so disappointed in myself. I wanted it to be completed, but it's not. So I started, excuse me for reaching out of frame, a new project in my Joy Springs Knit Spin Farm bag. Do I link it in the show notes? No, because this is just a new project that I need to link. I may or may not do that. I started the Ricky hat, which is a free pattern on Ravelry by Sarah Young. I am using leftover yarn from my latest virus shawl I completed, which is the MOJO Vintage DK in various shades. It's a dark purple, medium purple, pink, and then it'll be white as it finishes to kind of match that. But I just wanted to use the yarn, you know. It's in my stash. It's cool yarn, and if you've never tried the Ricky hat, I recommend that you just go and get it and try it. I do not mind you knit 1 row and purl 1 row. I don't mind purling. I really don't. And the product that you get when this is complete is just a very wonderful hat. So there's that. I think I started it on the weekend because I just wanted something different to knit. And I was finished with my Superman, so started it. Finally, I did a little work on my shawl by the seat of my pants. And I kind of borrowed the recipe from the Cozy Schlanket as I started this. I borrowed the start of the Cozy Schlanket, and then I just decided to stripe the two colors. Here is where I was last time you saw it. I did 10 rows this time. And here's my cute little progress keeper. That is not how I feel about this project, by the way. I love it. I am kind of getting tired of it, but you know, as it goes. And there are two of my stitch markers as well. Cute, cute. Okay, so I'm at the point in this project where I'm trying to decide how I'm going to finish it. There's a lot of stitches on the needle. I've still got plenty of yarn, but I'm just kind of ready for it to be done. So now I have to decide. I was planning on, again, following the Cozy Schlanket and do that border from that, but I think my stitch count is not going to equate that. I haven't decided yet. I may still do that, may fudge the numbers and do that because I think that would be pretty, but we shall see. It's still a work in progress. That's all. That's it. That's all I've got. I told you my mojo was low. So spinning, I still have not completed my job. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. One day. So Pinterest this week is just another cute little thing. Just because. I'd give up yarn, but I'm pretty sure therapy is way more expensive. Okay, it's more expensive. Just because, you know. It's from that is from happyhooked.com. I thought it was funny. Thought it was cute, so. And the stumble this week as the season approaches. Nothing likes lists. Okay, sorry. It is 50 DIY holiday gifts to start making now. So there are 50 things that you can start making now. Decorative cookie canisters was the first picture with the video tutorial. And we have some coffee mug mixers, which are spoons that you put chocolate and yummies in and use to stir into coffee and or cocoa or hot drinks. And we have flavored vodkas that you infuse. A pretty marbled ring bowl. These are just a few. I mean, there's 50 of them. Simple homemade projects that you can make to give as gifts that, you know, makers would love to receive. So if you're interested, go to the web, go to the show notes, click on the link, and you can look at it. So that just leaves me to what's at the bottom of the show notes, and in the down bar below, there's a link to my Etsy store. If you have time and feel the inclination, please go over, take a look around, like a few things, and if you see something that you just can't live without, I will happily sell it to you and send it to you as soon as possible. Thank you again for coming by. Sorry it's a short one. Just no mojo this week. So have a wonderful week, rest of the week and weekend, and a couple weeks, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for the next episode of the Knit and Purl podcast. Bye. Don't forget to wish Ted a happy birthday in the down bar below. Thank you, guys.